is struggling to understand is that Donald Trump is very ingenious when it comes to this stuff. So he may ask for a criminal investigation and not immediately get that. But he's already breaking down these norms and getting the people who are usually the guardians, this, again, new name to a lot of people, but this Horowitz person, to deal with the things that Rod Rosenstein doesn't want to deal with and that Trump wants done. And that creates an investigative process, interviews under oath, criminal liability, and other things to essentially, according to what we know, pursue a conspiracy theory that somehow the reason that FBI officials and potentially informants were involved in surveilling or dealing with Trump officials is not that the Trump officials were suspicious, which is what all the evidence suggests, but rather that there was something wrong in the deep state that was pursuing them for political reasons. In other words, 100% backwards.
Look, we agree that the president's behavior for a long time has been that of an autocrat. And what they do is they break down norms and they break down institutions. I will go back again to what is wrong with us. And we have a congressman on with us, Congressman Nadler. What is the Congress going to do to address this? It's time for you guys to step up and hold President Trump's feet to the fire. And we know that they're co-equal branches of government. There's a check and a balance. And if the executive is overreaching and he's violating the norms of what we understand to be the rule of law, as Sally Yates says, and I agree, then it's time for us to check him, don't we think? I mean, Harry, isn't that the bottom line?
So final question of the segment is from Sophia to the congressman.
Well, there are a lot of things that Congress should be doing, but under the Republicans is not going to do. Hopefully, for the salvation of the Republic, we'll have a Democratic majority in January, and then we can protect the independence of the special prosecutor. We can take various actions. Because I agree, what the president is doing is wholly banana republic. It's wholly beyond the norms. It's eating away at the constitutional protections that we need, and Congress has to protect it. But this Congress, with the Republicans, will not do it. If the Democrats get control, the Judiciary Committee, which I presumably would chair, would certainly step up to the plate. Right now, the only thing we can do is try to protect the integrity of the investigation of the special prosecutor and make sure that the report is made public. What we can do in January may be a wholly different thing.